2, 1, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station. Today is Saturday, September the 14th. Yesterday was Friday, September the 13th. But today, we're going to be doing some shoulder training. I'm going to be doing some cross training. I'm going to do some, I'm going to train between, do some dumbbell exercises. I'm going to be using the Reebok Power Band, and I'm going to be using the Total Gym all together. And I'm going to be doing some shoulder exercises. I'm going to be doing some shoulder presses, upright rows, and hitting shoulders from all different angles. And I'm going to be I'll start off using the dumbbells, then I'll go into using the Total Gym for some exercises, then I'll be doing the power bands for some exercises, then I'll go back to working on the Total Gym. So it's a really good, effective way to train. That way you're doing the free weights, the cables, and the power bands, right, bud? So without further ado, I'll demonstrate some shoulder exercises, some cross-training shoulder exercises, and later I'll take Bud for a walk, because today is beautiful. It's beautiful outside, good walking weather, and I just wanted to make sure Bud gets some camera time. I don't know if you can see him behind the Total Gym. Oh, I don't know if you put Buddy on the Total Gym. Do we see Buddy on the Total Gym? Ooh, he goes up. Ooh, and down. Bonk. See, Bud? Bud's doing some training on the Total Gym too, right, Bud? Alright, so without further ado, I'll put Bud in the other room, and I'll begin doing some shoulder exercises. I'll start off with shoulder dumbbell presses. Alright. Ooh, It's beautiful weather outside today. I don't even have the air conditioner on. Before I begin, I'm going to take 3 deep breaths. Ugh. I'm not going to say the mantra, but I am going to take the deep breaths today. So when I got my Total Gym out, I'm going to be using my free weights. I don't have a whole lot of room in my gym, but I'll make do with what I have. Alright, so I'm going to in through the nose, out through the mouth. Alright, I feel more relaxed already. And I already said the mantra earlier, so I don't have to say it again. And I'll start off by doing some dumbbell presses. And dumbbell presses, I'm going to do one arm at a time. And I'm gonna go for about maybe 12 to 15 repetitions. Count along with me. Alright, I got 20 repetitions. Did a little bit more than I was gonna do. I started getting that burn. I was like, well, I do a few more repetitions. Felt really good. I like doing that exercise one arm at a time using the dumbbells. And dumbbells is great because you can position your hand whichever way is most comfortable for you while you're doing the exercise. All right. Okay, next I'm going to do the upright row. This exercise you can do with a barbell, you can do it with a dumbbell, but today I'm going to do it on the Total Gym. And on the Total Gym you can do it either lying flat on your back or sitting up. So I think sitting up is more challenging, but when you're lying flat on your back, I think I get more of a range of motion on my shoulders. So I'm going to start laying on my back, and then I'll do a few repetitions sitting up. I'll do about 10 or 15 repetitions. Actually, I'm going to sit a little bit higher on the bench. I'm going to do about 10 or 15 repetitions, count them along. I got 20 repetitions. Next, I'm going to do a few repetitions doing the same exercise sitting up. I think it's more challenging sitting up, and I'll try to get a couple of repetitions sitting up. So same exercise, upright row. My shoulders are probably still burning from the first set I did. So I got 7. I'll try to get a few more repetitions. Really good exercise for the shoulders. For side and back delts. I think I have like 12 or 13 reps. Awesome exercise, really good for the shoulders. You gotta give it a try. If you don't have a Total Gym, like I said, you can do this with a couple dumbbells or a barbell, just bringing the weight up. Really good for the side and back deltoids. Okay, my next exercise is gonna be a basic shoulder press. I'm gonna do it on the Total Gym. Again, if you don't have a Total Gym, this is an exercise you can do with a basic straight bar and just bring the bar overhead. But today I'm going to do this exercise on the Total Gym. I'm going to go for about, I don't know, 15, 20 repetitions or so. Count on with me. I got about 20, 21 repetitions with that exercise. Awesome exercise. It's like when I do this exercise in the Total Gym, it's like I'm getting a really strict form of press. Get a really good burn in my shoulders and my triceps, side delt and back delt, and some traps as well. awesome exercise. You got to give it a try. And if you don't have a total gym, just use a regular barbell. Okay, next I'm going to do an exercise for the front delts. This exercise is front lateral raise. You can do this exercise with a couple of dumbbells or even a bar. I can even do this exercise on the total gym, but today I'm going to use my Reebok power bands to do this exercise. I'm going to go for about, I don't know, 15 repetitions or so. Count along with me. Alright, I got 18 reps with this. I like how this exercise feels with the power bands, because when I bring my hands up high over my head, it's like it increases the tension, and you have the versatility where you can kind of move your hands around where it feels most comfortable. And as you move your hands around, you're working different parts of the shoulder. So for me, for now, I like doing front raise with the power bands over like using a dumbbell. Because you use the dumbbell, obviously when you bring your hand up high, you kind of, the higher you, after you go a certain height, you kind of lose that tension, you know? So it's just a variation of the exercise. It's an awesome exercise, you gotta give it a try. And if all you have is dumbbells, or just use the dumbbells. Great exercise. Okay, my next exercise I'm gonna do is a rear delt fly. I like doing these on a total gym because I just like the way it feels. But if you don't have a total gym, you can do this exercise with a couple of dumbbells. Basically almost like you're doing a barbell row, and you just bring your hands out. It hits the rear delts very well. You could also do this exercise with power bands, as I've demonstrated in previous videos if you're checking out these videos. So I'm going to demonstrate this exercise with the total gym. I'm going to start with my left hand, my back towards you, and I'll go for about, I don't know, 15 reps or so. Count along with me. This exercise also is great for hitting the triceps as well. I got 18 repetitions. I got a really good burn on my back and side deltoid. Also, when you're sitting on a total gym like this, you're working a lot of the core muscles as well, just while you're stabilizing your body while you're doing the exercise. Let's see if I can get 18 reps with my right arm. Count along with me. Right. Woo. And that is a great exercise for the side delts and the back delts. Remember, you could also do that exercise with dumbbells and a power band if you don't have a total gym. Okay, last but not least, I'm going to finish up my shoulder exercise workout with doing some old-fashioned shoulder shrugs. Now this exercise you can do with a barbell or a dumbbell. Today I'm going to do this exercise with the power bands. I'll go for about, I don't know, 25, 30 repetitions or so. Count along with me. Right. Woo. I got about 30 repetitions or so. Really good exercise. Stretch the shoulders out, hit the upper traps. Really good exercise. Remember, if you like these videos, make sure you subscribe to Travel with Buddy. Try giving these exercises a try, and also remember to keep taking those walks. All right, everybody, have an awesome day, and I'll see you on the next video.